I don't even know how to start this video. So I just finished pumping some milk just because my breast felt so engorged, and my daughter, she's sleeping right now, and I already have some milk out for her already. So I definitely had to pump, especially because I'm going to step out really fast because I have to bring some brownies to my boyfriend's job because they're having like a Christmas party and everything. But the main reason why I wanted to vlog, so I've been having a big insecurity, I guess you can say. I guess you could say that you could say I've been having some insecurities, and no, it's not my face, it's not that. I've been dealing with this for about, I'll say about 5 years, give or take 5 years. It's been an off and on situation. It's very noticeable. So it's not as noticeable when I do have some makeup on. That's why I love the power of makeup. But when I don't have makeup on, you can notice it more. And what I'm talking about is this bump on my eye, which is called a Chalazion. I do have a remedy. I'll leave the link down below in case you are going through a situation, and it does help. I didn't just create a video just to lie to you guys. Like, it does actually help. But for me, it always comes and goes, and it does get smaller. It would get removed overnight because I have it on both sides, and just one side is more stubborn than the other side, and when I do that remedy, it does help. But about, I'll say few weeks ago, less than a month ago, I went to the eye doctor because I just couldn't deal with it no more. And it's just so annoying to just have it on my eye. And I was starting to get concerned too, because I'm like, okay, what if it's just not my oil just getting black? Like, what if I actually do have a condition, or what if something is going on with me and I was too late to find out? So I went to the eye doctor, not just a normal eye doctor. I went to like the eye doctor that specializes for this, and you know, they checked my eye and everything, and they did tell me it's just my eyelids just produce more oils. It could be because of my diet, which I've been changing my diet so much. Like, I'm trying to eliminate as much dairy food as possible, even though I love my cheese, I love my yogurt, but I just substituted for like more vegan, dairy free stuff. So it's a different taste, but I know I'll get used to it. I mean, I didn't completely cut it off, but I have been buying more product, more food that's dairy free and vegan, just so I'm not eating so much bad food, I guess you could say. So yeah, I went to the eye doctor, and he told me that it could be because of my diet or eating a lot of meat, intake a lot of omega, flaxseed oil also helped. So I did get an appointment to get it surgically removed, which my appointment is coming up on Monday, and I am so nervous because me knowing that I shouldn't have done this, I went on YouTube how is the removal process of it. That's where I effed up at. I should have never checked out that video, because I feel like if I had been seeing what's gonna get done to me, I wouldn't have been so nervous. I should have just went, take it as whatever, and just go with it. Yeah, my appointment's on Monday, and I'm just so nervous about it, and I just needed to just turn on my camera. I was like, I know I'm not the only one going through this, so I was like, somebody needs to see my experience, and maybe I'll feel a little bit better if I record it. I'm not sure exactly what time it's going to be for yet, just because they haven't called me to set my time. I just know that my appointment's for December 23rd. It doesn't hurt or anything. Like, to the touch, it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, sometimes I forget it's there until I actually look at my face and I'm like, oh, it's there. Or other people notice and they act like, what's that in my eye? It could be worse, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen online especially worse conditions than what I have, but I'm so excited to get it removed. As much nervousness that I'm feeling in my body, I'm so happy to get it removed because I don't want to deal with it no more. I'm just hoping that it doesn't come back, and if it does come back, I could do my remedy that I do know that works right away. My doctor claimed that it goes away and it comes back because it is still there, supposedly. Like, you might be able to remove it with like hot compression. The fact that the oil is still black, you're just shrinking the oil, but the oil needs to be like scraped out. That's why it always comes back. I've been dealing with this for way too long already, and I just need to get rid of it and be over with it. I'm so over it. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay now, just because I have to go bring this stuff to my boyfriend, and it's cold outside. I just want to go quick and come right back. I might stop at Walmart too, because I do want to get more sport bras, just because I feel like sport bras are like the only thing that's comfortable right now. Because before I started nursing, before I got pregnant, I'll be so straight up, I never wore bras. I never ever wear a bra unless I have to, like it was like a see-through shirt or like something, but majority of the time I had no bra on and had them hanging. And they were tiny too, so that's the perks about having tiny boobs. It's just amazing. Like, I'm so over these. I'm gonna stop rambling on before I make this video log so long, and just follow me along. Oh my gosh, it's so cold outside, and I was too lazy to go outside and turn my car on to warm it up. I can't wait to get an auto start for my car. You guys like my little Hey Arnold? Isn't he so cute? I got him at the dollar store, and I keep him with me while I'm driving. Morning. I've been obsessing over meatless vegan things, especially because, like I said before, I wanted to change my diet. I'm planning to make some chicken alfredo with this and see how it tastes, because chicken alfredo is one of my favorite dishes. I also got this toy for my son for Christmas. I'm not a big fan of like guns that actually like shoot. I think he really like it because he likes to play with his water gun and the guns that have like the bubbles. So I think he'll like this a lot. I have to wrap it up with his other Christmas gift. Oh, I also got this because it's annoying when I'm baking. Now I have something else, you know, scoop it out. And they didn't have the bra in my size that I like, but it's basically like this. And I think these are more comfortable, especially because I don't like bras at all. And the back is like sportsy. I'm gonna go put these to wash because I need to actually put clothes to wash right now. And that's what I got from Walmart. So I just finished picking up my son from school. I just picked him up from school, and like I said earlier, I wanted to make my chicken alfredo. Cooking the chicken right now. I have the pasta cooking. The meat so far is good. I seasoned like I normally season my meat. I didn't use the sazon, like homemade sazon, but I used like normal seasoning. I'm gonna switch it up today, like my whole recipe like I normally do, like my famous chicken alfredo. I'm going to use this Gold Veggie vegan cheese, which bacon cheese? I've been liking the taste of it. At first I wasn't a big fan, but I like it now. So I'm also gonna put cream spinach inside my pasta, because that's what I normally do. It's the one I always use. If I don't use this one, I always use the fancy cream spinach, which you get at your local shop, right? And I always use heavy cream, but I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna use this oat milk. Not too much of it. I completely eliminated milk. Well, I don't like milk at all. I always drink soy milk, but I use this for my son for his milk, and he loves it. No cow milk. Yep, exactly. No cow milk. So he's been drinking this and he really loves it. This is going to be the Alfredo that I do use. I'm not gonna make homemade Alfredo. This is the one I'm gonna use. Mostly use 1.5 of this, so it should be good. And my chicken's cooking. Quickly done. And I got my pasta cooking. This is how the pasta came out looking like. I shredded a little bit of Parmesan. Like I said, it's not like I completely took dairy out, but I'm like trying to minimize it as much possible. And I'm topping it off with this Simply lemonade with strawberry. This thing is delicious. Like, this literally tastes like the strawberry lemonade from Bahama Breeze. And I have my oven fryer, and I'm toasting up some bread. You can't have pasta without bread. I'm just gonna actually flip it over to give it a little bit more toast. It's really good compared to like the one that I make. I mean, you could tell there's something different about it, but I guess this is like a healthier alternative for me. I'm gonna go eat this up right now. I'm about to go get my eye surgery, and I am so nervous. I'm not as nervous as I thought I would be, but I'm pretty damn nervous. And this is like a close-up of it. I decided to go with surgery just because I've been dealing with this off and on, and I'm so tired of doing hot compressions and it going away and it coming back. So I think surgery, just removing the whole thing out, will work. It went down so much. I'm so over it, to be completely honest. I'm actually about to head over there pretty soon because my appointment is for 12 o'clock. Yeah, and it's about to be 12 o'clock and it's like a 40-minute drive. So I'll see you guys again. So see you soon. You can see I just came back and my eye is so swollen. I'll tell you my whole experience once I'm more in a settled place. I'm on my way back home and my eye is so swollen right now. It feels so weird because I can't feel my eyelid. Yeah, I was so nervous when I was in there because my nerves were getting the best of me. But it wasn't so bad. When I got into the room, I sat there to check my eye, like if I was going to a normal eye doctor. Then after that, they checked my eye and everything. I went into a different room because I guess they just wanted to be in a different room. They injected the anesthesia to like numb my eye. My bump went down a little bit from a cream that they did give me. Before that happened, applying into my eyes. It went down a little bit, so I injected that to my eye. I had to hold my eye with those little breathable cloths. Hold that in my eye, with like the pressure and everything. Then the procedure happened. Honestly, the procedure, I get nervous when I'm not the driver. Once everything got numbed and everything, they got clamps. They flipped my eye over, and honestly, that was like the worst thing because even the shot that they injected to my eye, they said it was going to hurt. That I was gonna feel a lot of pressure, stinging and burning, but I didn't feel anything. Like the assistant actually held my hand. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. But once everything was done, they put the clamp in my eye. They flipped my eye over, and when they flipped my eye over, I have to say that was the most discomfort, the weirdest thing, just because I felt that flip. But after that flip, honestly, I didn't feel anything. I kind of little bit felt when they slit my eye. I felt a little bit of cut, but I didn't feel too much of that cut. It wasn't even a bad experience. Like they flipped my cup over. Then the doctor asked me again, how long did I have it in my eye for? And I told him about 4 to 5 years. And he was like, oh, that's why it's not draining out, because you had it for so long. It's not draining out. So they recommended me to get steroids to inject into my eye. It's supposed to slowly drain by itself within 2 weeks. If it doesn't, have to go back to the doctor. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's not bleeding or anything right now. I just have some napkins that they gave me applied to my eye. They said if it does start bleeding, just to put cold compression to it. And that's pretty much it. It was very fast. It took about the actual whole procedure, like when they started, besides them checking my eyes like I was at a normal eye doctor, the whole procedure took less than 10 minutes. Like it was so quick and so painless. Like I was so nervous about it being pain and all this extra stuff for no reason, because it went perfectly fine. Now it kind of is annoying because the holidays is coming and I'm gonna have this thing in my eye, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'm just gonna give an update throughout the days and throughout the week, just to let you guys know exactly how my healing is going. But yeah, pretty much how everything went. So it has been about like 4 hours since I have done my surgery, and the swelling has went down. My eyesight doesn't seem too blurry, but there is time some type of liquid, or just because it's draining out because he put the steroid inside my eye, and my eyesight gets really blurry. Like I can't really see, and then it clears up. Yeah, besides that, I don't feel too much pain. When the anesthesia started to wear off, I did feel pain. It wasn't like extreme pain, but I did start to feel pain in the eye. I guess I started to feel like where they put the cut and where they numbed me and where they inserted the needles. It's still a little bit numb. Like all this on the side is numb, and if I go like this, I can still feel the numbness. But as so far, I think when I look to the side, notice in the mirror that my lump is not as big. Recapping a few. It has been about, I'll say 40 hours-ish. The surgery on Monday and today is Wednesday. As of right now, from what I've seen, my eye is not as swollen compared to how it was before. My eye feels normal. Like it feels like nothing happened to my eye. I will say this morning when I did wake up, I did have, you know how you get eye boogers, like an eye boogers, but it was like dried up blood. Besides that, everything seems fine. The swelling is going down, so I can't really say it's a Chalazion has been fully removed because it's supposed to be draining down by itself. I have been wearing my glasses like non-stop. Put them back on so I could see. I have been wearing my glasses just because you're not supposed to wear contact for a whole week, and you also can't wear makeup for a whole month. But yeah, I don't really have too much of an update just besides the fact that my swelling has gone down. My eyesight is not blurry at all.